Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lori and I am here today to do the January 2025 update for my Empties, Purchases, and Net 100 challenge. Now, I didn't have a lot of empties in January. Doesn't really surprise me. Most Januaries I don't. You're trying so hard to finish items in that last quarter of the year that sometimes you don't have very many in January. But I do have 6 and I would like to show you what they are. So the first item that I finished was a nail polish. This is my favorite top coat. It is the IMN Out the Door Fast Drying Top Coat. I purchased these. You can get them at Target online, but I purchased this particular one at Sally's Beauty Supply, and I purchased it last May for $6.39. But this is my absolute favorite one. You can put a little nail polish thinner in it as it thickens and use it all the way down to the last drop, which I always do. The next item that I finished is a body lotion. This is by Equate Beauty, which is Walmart's store house brand. This is the Advanced Recovery Body Lotion. It's just an unscented, plain Jane. It's comparable to the one by Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion. What I do is I put this product and the next product, which is the Equate Moisture Care Cocoa Divine Body Oil Gel. I mix the two of these together in my hand in the shower after I've turned the water off and apply it to damp skin, and it works beautifully. I don't have any dry skin to speak of anymore because I do this combo, and it works. Next item I have is a sunscreen. This is my favorite sunscreen. It's by Ayanook, which is a Korean brand, and this is the Centella Calming Daily Sunscreen. It has an SPF of 50, PA++++, and you can now buy this off of Amazon. At the time I purchased this one, it was in July. I only paid at the time $11.91 because I had some kind of it was on sale. I had some kind of a discount, but at the time it retailed for $14.99. But I absolutely love this. Works beautifully under makeup. If you have sensitive skin, it works great. It was Sarah Rose here on YouTube that got me started using this back in, I think, 2023, and I'm so happy that I found this item. The next product is by Naturium, and this is the Vitamin C Complex Serum. I really like this. This is the first this is the first Naturium product other than one of their Phyto lip balms that I have ever tried. I bought this in August at Ulta. It retailed for $20.99. Now, I was using some Ulta points back then, so I only spent $3.99 on this, but I would absolutely buy it again. Right now I'm using some by Peter Thomas Roth, and be perfectly honest, I think this one's just as good. And then the last item I have to show you is another one of my moisturizers. I have this in about every other empty. This is by Principal Secret. It is their advanced continuous moisturizer with hydrospheres, and you can buy these off of Amazon. I go ahead and go through Principal Secret and have them set up on a subscription where they come every 5 to 6 months. At the time I got this one, which was in July of 2024, it retailed for $33. I paid $23.79. So those are my empties. There's only 6 of them. They retail for $82.61. Now, I only paid $49.75 because I had several discounts. And I have a question for you guys. When you do empties videos and you give monetary amounts, do you give the retail value at the time you purchased it, or the retail value of what it would be like today if you were going to go out and buy it today? I'm kind of curious to know because some of these things have changed. Like, for instance, I know this has gone up $1. It's now $15.99, and I know this has also increased in price by a few dollars. So I'd be curious to know if you would tell me down in the comments, do you do retail today or retail at the time you bought? All 6 of these items I purchased in 2024. So I just last year started keeping track of what the price was at the time I purchased, as well as what I paid. Okay, so those were my empties. Now we're going to go on to my purchases. The first purchase is another IMN Out the Door fast drying top coat. I will never be without this. I bought this at Sally's Beauty Supply. It paid $6.79. The second item I bought at Target, and this is the only item where I did not pay retail value. I finished in December my body lotion, and my body SPF, and I needed another one. So that is when I bought this Up and Up Sport Sunscreen SPF 50. I've been through multiples of these. I love it. It is my favorite body SPF. I can even use this on my face. You just have to make sure you're giving it a solid 20 minutes to sink in before you put makeup on. I have it on today, actually. But I love this. It was 70% off at the time I bought it. And this particular one does not expire until 2027. So it's still a good price. But I paid $1.91 and it retails for $6.37. All my other purchases came from Walmart. And the next two are more replacements for what I just used up. And these retail for $3.67, $3.57. And again, I use them together in the shower. Damp skin works beautifully, especially if you have dry skin. And then the last item I purchased, I used up in December all of my body wash. Now, I always have bars of soap, but I like to keep one body wash. And I did not do the Bath & Body Works SAS sale this year. I didn't go. So I ended up just buying an Olay body wash. This particular one is the Collagen Peptide 24-hour moisturizing body wash. It's fine. It's good. It has a pleasant scent. I don't know how much collagen you're getting. And I almost wonder if that's just kind of a buzzword so they can add a few extra dollars onto the price. But yeah, it smells nice. It's fine. I've actually used up quite a bit of it. I think I'm currently right here, so you'll probably see this in an empty somewhere around March. But I really like it, and I paid $8.97. And those were my purchases. So now we're going to go to the Net 100 Challenge part. So what my Net 100 Challenge is, I discovered in 2023, after having allowed myself the luxury of just kind of buying whatever I wanted and really increasing my overall beauty inventory, I discovered that I actually prefer a smaller, more minimalistic, curated inventory of items where I have more turnover. So you're really getting to use products like specifically skincare when they're at their best efficacy. And you're using your makeup while it's still within the recommended period of usage. Now, of course, a lot of makeup, there's no way you could finish the product before it expires, even using it every day. But at least you're not, the way I'm doing it, or the way I want to do it, I'm not using stuff that expired years ago and has the chance of going bad. So what I decided to do was to reduce my overall inventory by 100 items. Now, using up 100 items is not a problem. I tend to average about 15 empties a month. This month it was only 6, but my problem, it's the repurchasing part. So I'm trying to use up a lot of my back stock and a lot of my excess. Now in 2024, I ended up with, then with Net 100 Challenge, it was 83. Used up 83 additional brought my inventory down by 83 items. And so far for January, I used up 6 items, but I only repurchased 5. So that means I can add an additional 1 to it. So my Net 100 challenge is now at 84 with 16 items left. And my overall number of items has gone, in my inventory, has gone from 159 to 158. But guys, that's it. That is the update to January Empties Purchases and Net 100 Challenge. So I hope that you will subscribe, hit the thumbs up, leave me a comment, especially about the retail price. Do you want to know retail price at the time I purchased or retail price of today? Everything I finished today was purchased in 2024, so there weren't that many differences in price, maybe $1 or $2. But, for items that were finished 5 years ago, chances are they've gone up quite a bit, and I'd like to know. But I hope you have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching.